What's good, my people? It's your boy Tito Hustles. If it's your first time checking out my YouTube channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm gods can finally bless my channel. Guys, we're gonna be talking about the Adidas and the Kanye West split. Adidas officially confirmed today that they are parting ways with Kanye West. What does this mean? That means that Adidas is not fucking with Kanye West no more, meaning that Kanye West is not going to sell his Yeezys through Adidas anymore. But now, will he go back to Nike? Should he go back to Nike? I think he should go back to Nike. So keep in mind, guys, Nike and Kanye West had a partnership a long time ago. Well, a couple of years ago. It was before I was even into the whole sneaker resale thing. If I'm correct, it was maybe, I could be wrong. It was for like a couple years. I don't know, 2014, 2016. I'm not really too sure on dates. I started reselling in 2018. Now, what is this going to cost Adidas, right? So this year alone, like fourth quarter, right? It is an estimated that Adidas is going to lose $250 million. And keep in mind, guys, that the year ends in 2 months, right? So in the last 2 months of the year, Adidas is going to lose $240 million. Now, keep in mind that the Yeezy brand, right, was bringing in about $2 billion per year. That's banging. That's $2 billion with a B, right? So that's a lot of money that Kanye is going to lose as well, too. But I think it's a blessing in disguise, because then now Kanye, maybe he can just do his own thing instead of going through Adidas, Nike, and playing on their rules. He can just sell them. Like, he can make his own website, his own factories, and he can make more money like that. So I would personally like to see Kanye go back with Nike. Um, as you guys know, the Nike Yeezys are worth a lot of money. Why? Because there's not too many Nike Yeezys out there. Now, how does this affect the Adidas Yeezy sneaker resale market? It's gonna affect it in many ways. Okay, the Adidas Yeezy market is oversaturated with Yeezys. There's a lot of Yeezys, which means you have to be careful on what Yeezys you're going to invest in. So if we're talking about Yeezy 350s, Yeezy 350s are the most popular Yeezy of all time, I think. Right? Some will say that it's the Nike Yeezy, but in my opinion, like, when somebody thinks about Yeezy and the Yeezy brand, it's the Yeezy 350 Boost. So I'm talking about this one. You guys see the box. Make sure you guys follow me through my Instagram, Tito's Kicks with 2 S's after Kicks, Tito.Hustles, my personal Instagram. And what Yeezy model would I invest in? So this is the cleanest Yeezy colorway. Why? Has one color, the black stripe with the Supply 350. Try to invest in these, or try to invest in the first Yeezy 350 models like the Bread, Beluga, Turtle Doves. Do a little bit of research on what are the most popular Yeezy 350 models. So something to not invest in. Just be careful with the recent ones that came out with the Yeezy 350 Flax. I think those are ugly. Try to stick with this one, right? Like with the Dazzling Blue. It's a clean colorway. Every Yeezy 350 Boost that has the Supply 350 on it, that kind of looks like this one, one color here and then the black tape, they typically do well. Now, something that I didn't mention is why is Adidas cutting Kanye West? Well, in the last couple of weeks or so, Kanye West made some anti-Semitic comments about Jewish people. So Adidas does not fuck with that. They do not support that. So they said that his comments are hateful and they are unacceptable. So, and I've been doing a bit more research. It says now Foot Locker is currently taking off all their Yeezys from online and from their stores, and they're gonna send it back to Adidas, right? If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below, right? Kanye West, man, I think Kanye West is gonna do just fine. This is a multi-millionaire. This is one of the most talented people on earth right now, right? I know there comes some cons with him. There's some things that he does and blah blah blah. But business wise, this guy is a genie. This guy is super smart. He knows how to make $1 out of 15 cents, right? So business wise, I guess you could say, like, I think Kanye's gonna be fine. He's gonna maybe partner up with a different company. Well, you know what's so crazy? Like, I know him and Gap had a partnership recently, and that kind of fell off. Like, Kanye doesn't want to play under their rules. Kanye is the type of person that he wants to play under his rules. Period. Right? Kanye is a boss. You know, bosses move differently. You know, like me as a self-employed sneaker reseller, I can never go back to work. I don't like to be told what to do. I don't like to be bossed around. So Kanye, I think this is gonna help him out long term because now he can make a little bit more money controlling his own brand too. He has full control now on the design and everything. Because I know that Adidas and Kanye have like a partnership. I don't know exactly. Well, used to have a partnership, but on the design, I don't know if he can sell the same design that he had. I don't know how that's gonna play out. And we are waiting for Kanye West to say something back. He still hasn't responded now. This is all recent news. This came out today. I woke up like around 9 a.m. Check my phone. It says Kanye West Adidas. Whoop. I was like, what? What's good, my boy Big J? How about you? Because with Nike, oh, well, I was just reading your message and you took it out. But so we are waiting for Kanye West to respond, right? What do you think that he's gonna say? Yo, truthfully, like I think this is better for him. And this does not excuse his comments. I love all types of people. I love Jewish, black, white, blah blah blah. I do not discriminate with anybody. Now, I'm not really too sure what he said about the Jews, but I did a little bit of research on it. He said, and like, don't like quote me for this and don't, but this is a small summary of what I've researched, right? He was on a podcast or something like that. He said something about black music, that the Jewish, most record labels are Jewish and they're making money off the black music. I'm not really too sure. I may be sounding crazy. Fendi, yo, bro, I'm from Newark. You from Elizabeth? Yes, sir. I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Shout out to Newark. I sometimes go to Newark, bro. Newark has two banging ass sneaker stores. They got Foot Locker and Snipes on Market Street, and those stores get the best shoes. Now, well, Newark has like three Snipes, if I'm correct. They got one on Springfield, on Lions. I think that's Irvington though. Springfield got like two Snipe stores, Market, and then Lions, all close by. So shout out to Newark, man. I really like going out there. And they got a Nike outlet close to Market Street, or a Nike store. But guys, Big J, he's going to get a bigger deal with the Yankees or Nike. Not sure about the Yankees, but I don't think Nike listen, if Kanye goes back to Nike, I think that's going to be great. Like, I think that's going to be awesome. But you see, with somebody like Kanye, it's very hard to partner up with somebody like him. Like, he's just so open-minded. Like, he doesn't take no. Like, you can't tell him, no, Kanye, I think we should do things like this. No, like, Kanye's going to want to do things his way, period. Fendi was good. Are they having raffles for the fours at Snipes? I'm not sure, but if you follow them on Instagram, and make sure to follow me too, Tito's Kicks, Titos Kicks with two S's, then Tito Da Hustles. If you follow Snipes, they might do a raffle. I would say Thursday or Friday. They might do like the app raffle where you gotta put in your size, email, blah blah blah. So if I were you, I would follow Snipes and I would double check, and I would just stay tuned on their next stories, on their upcoming post. Okay. And those fours, they drop on Saturday. So if they do have them, they're gonna like say something by Thursday or Friday. So let me see, guys. Anything else that I have to say about the Kanye West and the Adidas split up? Maybe Kanye West can hire me, man. I can really help him run this business. Two businessmen together. Nah, I'm just kidding, dude. I can never, like, I'm not trying to knock him, but I don't think we would mix well. Like, I'm kind of like him in a way. Well, not in like For some things I'm like him, and then for some things I'm not, but whatever. Anyways, that's a different discussion for a different day. But yeah, guys, resale wise, like I mentioned earlier, okay, what is it? Big J shoes going to go up in price. If you guys look at the market, some shoes have already gone up. Some shoes have already gone up. So if you guys want to get some Yeezys, I would probably get them right now. I would probably get them right now. Adidas will no longer be making any more Yeezys. They're done. Like all the retail stores that Adidas are partnered up with are taking off their Yeezys as well, like Foot Locker, Champs, Snipes. So you're not gonna see any Yeezys now. If Adidas and Kanye West, if they fix their problem, and maybe you might see that, but I don't think this is gonna be fixed. Kanye is just doing something else. Okay. So yeah, if you guys want to get some Yeezys, I would probably get them right now, and if you guys want to invest, you know what I told you guys about, try to invest in like the popular Yeezys. Like I would say maybe in the foam runners, kind of popular. I would say in the Yeezy 350 boost with the black check with the supply 350 on it. Be careful on what Yeezys you are going to be investing in. Also, I would say like the wave runners, the Yeezy 700s. I think like try to think about like the OG colorways, the classic colorways. Think about bread 350s, right? Like the all black with the red letters. I think those are gonna be good too. Turtle doves. Like think about the first Yeezys that have ever dropped. Fendi, bro, I've been watching you for a minute with the come ups. What's some new investments you made? I have like 10K saved trying to make profits, and I have a 10K sneaker collection. Right now, I'm trying to invest my money as well. I'm trying to work on other projects. I'm a full time sneaker reseller, but that's not the only thing that I want to do. Like I don't see myself reselling sneakers at like the age of 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just something for right now. I have been doing research, and it's very important to network, Fendi. If everybody that I meet, I always ask them, "Hey, what do you do?" And if it's like interesting, oh, I sell houses, I do this, I drive trucks. I always ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. But what is my next investment? I want to get into real estate. I've been doing Turo. Thank you for watching me. I really do appreciate you. We do this for the people. We try to educate everybody. Like I'm not like the smartest guy, but I'm not the dumbest. I think I'm a very like hardworking person, and I'm very eager to learn, and I'm very eager to make money. You know what I'm saying? And I have that hustler spirit in me. Shout out to my dad. And like I learned this all from my dad. Like my dad is exactly like me, or I'm exactly like him. He's always networking, talking, running around, business this, business that. Like my dad right now, like he's in like 10 types of businesses. It's just so crazy. So shout out to him for teaching me about this. The sneaker market right now is a pretty good investment. Why? Because the sneaker market is low. So it's a good time to buy, but it's a bad time to be selling, right? So and wow, I see that you have a 10K sneaker collection. Like that's awesome. Keep growing your sneaker collection, keep on doing what you're doing. And if you see me around, bro, be like, yo, what's up? I go to Newark pretty often, bro. I go to Newark at least like 3 times per week. And you might see me at that Snipes on Market Street pretty often. So if you ever see me on the street, it'd be like, yo, what's good, Tito? It's me, Fendi from YouTube. Like, oh, yo, what's up, bro? Whatever. But back to my earlier comment, bro. Like, always ask questions. Always ask questions. If you see a guy driving around and that guy has a very nice car, ask him, excuse me, sir, I'm so sorry to bother you. What do you do? That's it. Some people will answer you. Some people will think that you're trying to rob them. But listen, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Take a shot. Ask questions. And, like it's not being nosy. It's not being that. It's like you want to learn. You want to learn as much as you can and earn too. So guys, I think I covered everything I wanted to cover, or I think I covered everything about the Yeezy and the Adidas split up. To be honest with you, I think he should go back to Nike. Nike is one of the biggest brand, if not the biggest brand out there. I don't see him going to Puma. Like, I feel like it's Nike or he's gonna just do his own thing, right? So yeah, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and have a blessed day. And make sure you guys like and subscribe. You heard?